Hello YouTubers and fellow Whovians, once again welcome to another Doctor Who action figure review. Today I shall be taking a look at the Ironside Dalek from that famous Matt Smith story, Victory of the Daleks, which I don't really like, but that's besides the point. This is the action figure and my god, I think that this is actually one of the best Dalek action figures that we've ever had. No joke. I really like the design. It's basically the design of the Bronze Daleks, which we've all come to love ever since the show came back in 2005. Whoa, look at that. It's going backwards and forwards. Isn't that delightful? And for this, they're giving it like a sort of like an army style colour scheme, because for those of you who are unaware, this story of which this figure is based on is set during the Second World War, and the British used these as soldiers to fight against the Germans. So as a figure, I think that it works really well. It's a nice variant to have on the shelf, and it's especially a nice variant to have of the new series Daleks, seeing as they have been hit and miss here and there, especially from around this time, because in this story we also had the introduction of the Paradigm Daleks. Sorry about that, I don't know why I was going off into a rant there. Yeah, these are like the best things design wise about this story. I mean, you've got all this army equipment around here, you've got the stitching there, so it's got all these extra attachments to them as well, which makes it really unique, and I really like that. I think that the paintwork that's been done on this is also really good. Unlike some other Daleks, this doesn't have any difference with the hemispheres. It's just all painted in the same green livery colour, and to be honest, I really like it. I just love it. It's amazing. I really love this type of Dalek, and it's a shame that it only appeared once, but it makes sense that he only appeared once because it was all part of the Daleks' evil plan to trick the Doctor. In terms of articulation, it's the same as what you would come to expect with Dalek figures. The eye stalk moves up and down, and the head can do a 360 and all of that. The plunger and whisk, they can also do a 360 degree turn, and as you may have seen earlier, it does have wheels. They are the wheels there, and you've also got one that goes all the way around there. And yeah, design wise, I just really love this Dalek. I also forgot to mention as well that we have the Union Jack there. I'll just give you a closer look at that Union Jack. So it just comes underneath the eye stalk. Usually you have the names of these Daleks, because that's what the new series Daleks have. I'll just give you a closer look at the middle part, because that is the main unique thing about this type of Dalek, and I really like it. It's a really good design. I really dig this, and I'm really glad that they released this as a figure, because unlike some other things in the Doctor Who universe that haven't been released as a figure, this definitely did deserve a release as a figure, and it's just a damn shame that we don't even get action figures these days. But I guess that's how things have become in the last few years. But oh well, we can just look back with nostalgia on all of these figures that we got all these years ago. Back in 2010 when this came out, my mind was blown. And I think that this especially looks really good alongside those Paradigm Daleks. But anyway, that is my review of this. If you're really into these Daleks and you happen to be fond of Victory of the Daleks, like me, then yeah, I would definitely say you've got to pick this up off somewhere like eBay. These Daleks were re-released in a Winston Churchill set, along with a Winston Churchill figure, which you got him to do the V for Victory sign with, which is awfully cool. I never got to get that set, which is really sad, but who knows, I might get that again one day, and review it for all of you on this channel right here. So thank you very much for watching this action figure review of the Ironside Dalek, a figure which I actually really love, and I didn't realise how much I really like this figure until I got this off the shelf to review for you today, because honestly it is a really good one, and it is one that is definitely worth picking up for all of you action figure collectors, if there are still any. So until next time everybody, bye for now.